It is rare indeed that a city has an opportunity to do what we're about to do. And I can't think of anything that would make a city more proud than to do what we're about to do. And with that, I would like to turn this matter over to Deputy Chief Lindberg. And I see we have Lieutenants Wooten and Loria with us this evening. We have the brass. And so, Deputy Chief, is Chief Smith also with us?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's a great day to be able to represent Chief Malloy, Chief Smith, again, Lieutenant Loria, and Lieutenant Wooten. And the reason we have Chief Smith here is one message I don't want to get lost tonight is when you look at the people we're going to recognize, we need to go beyond that and look at how the public safety system worked in this particular instance. So in case I forget to get that message out there, it is truly important. What I'd like to tell you about is an incident that happened on January 27th, about 7:45 in the morning. Our dispatch center received a 911 call from the Sports Club of Novi. The call was that there was an unresponsive, unbreathing man on the tennis courts. Our dispatchers got the call out within 28 seconds. That is, they got a hold of community ambulance, the fire department, and 2 Novi police officers and dispatched them to the sports club for the incident. 2 officers from our department responded, and they got there within a minute 20 seconds. I'll repeat that. They got there within a minute and 20 seconds. They got onto the scene, and they found 2 citizens who happened to be employees of the Sports Club of Novi performing CPR. As things are supposed to happen, they relinquished 2 of the 2 officers who were there with their AED, or automated external defibrillator. The 2 officers used the defibrillator, put it on the the victim, and found that he had no pulse. They did what they were supposed to do and delivered a shock from the AED. Then they determined that there was a slight pulse, and they continued rescue breathing. In less than 4 minutes, the fire department arrived on the scene. In less than 4 minutes, the fire department arrived on the scene. Everybody did everything they were supposed to do. The gentleman was transported to Botsford Hospital. He went through some tests. He's been transferred to Providence in Southfield, where tomorrow he's going to undergo a catheterization. He was able to sit up and speak and called the officers last Wednesday, I believe it was, and thanked them. Members of our command staff was there. He still wishes to remain anonymous, but he's healthy and hopes that everything will go well. So with that, there's 4 people we'd like to recognize tonight for their life-saving efforts, and I'll turn it back over to Mayor Landry.
Well, we've got some certificates of appreciation, and so allow me to, first of all, read this certificate of appreciation is awarded to Scott Woodley, who has demonstrated the highest degree of excellence and life-saving efforts through use of an automatic external defibrillator on a cardiac arrest victim at the Sports Club of Novi on January 27, 2007. Officer Woodley, on behalf of the city, congratulations. Next, a certificate of appreciation for Steve Baylock, who has demonstrated the highest degree of excellence and life-saving efforts through use of an automatic external defibrillator on a cardiac arrest victim at the Sports Club of Novi, January 27, 2007. Officer, thank you very much. Mr. Jimmy Varner, you'll step forward. Please accept this certificate of appreciation from the City of Novi for demonstrating the highest degree of excellent and life-saving efforts for the cardiac arrest victim at the Sports Club of Novi on January 27, 2007. Thank you. Ms. Sri Dunn, please accept the certificate of appreciation for demonstrating the highest degree of excellence and life-saving efforts for a cardiac arrest victim at the Sports Club of Novi on January 27, 2007. Thank
you. One last thing that I neglected to say is Officer Baylock, this is the 2nd time that he's brought someone back to life using an AED. The first was in June of 2002, and proud to recognize him again, and proud